On this week's expose, we are going to be talking about someone's little brother that we were introduced to last episode, Christian Frost. Christian Frost is actually the only male sibling of the Frost family. Christian Frost also identifies as a gay man and had a boyfriend named Dante Ortega. His family did not like Dante, though. His dad, once he found out that he was gay, actually had Dante deported. It was a huge controversy. Shockingly enough, you'll never guess the only Frost that was on his side, our true queen, Emma, who was supporting him throughout the entire time. Once Dante was deported, Christian went on a down spiral, actually, where he started
You
using...
went down on spiral?
No.
No. He's gay. Well, you know what? We don't know what Spiral's got. We don't know, so whatever. When Christian's father found out about all this, he was like, you know what? Let's get him into rehab. Let's take care of him. Emma told him about the dark past dark things that he was doing. Also, the even weirder thing is, guess who was giving these his substance that he was abusing? His other sister, Cordelia, who is a whole bee in her own section. We'll cover her maybe in another expose, but she is, woo, like, think of Emma, but everything we dislike. So back on to our expose of this week, Christian. Christian, when he was put into rehab, it wasn't actually rehab, you guys. His father sent him to basically conversion camp during this. Like, instead of rehab, he sent him to conversion camp. And once Emma found out, she got him out of there. Also, my bad. I just got into the whole part of it. He is a mutant. His power is kind of very similar to Danielle Moonstar, where she can project like astral forms of things from other people's minds, and they can not only do mental damage but physical damage as well. And he can also create shields around people as well. All right, so back to his story. When he got, he kind of went silent after Emma got him out of the conversion camp. Nothing really big. He just really remained silent. And then came Krakoa. He became the White Bishop. Him and my boy Bobby started dating for a little bit, but I'm going to be honest, they weren't meant for each other. So maybe like a week or two after banging each other, they were like, let's just go our separate ways. And we don't know what Christian's up to after Krakoa. So that is this week's expose.
Amazing.
Thank you.
Go! We got a job to do. The world needs the X-Men. Yes. Jean!
Welcome to this week's Solving for X. My name is Sean. I'm your ultimate excavationist.
And I'm something of an X fan myself, Kevin.
And I'm Ryan, your astonishing X-Men stan.
And sexy Xies, you all know how much we love this person before you. They've been on the pod before. We've got Num1 cosplay here. How are you, Num?
Hi, I'm good. I'm so happy to
Our buddy's back.
We were talking and laying out the season, and Ryan was like, wait a minute, next week is a Storm episode. Why do we not have Num booked? So luckily you were able to come on last minute. So thank you.
Well, literally, I was like, you guys, she told us when she was on last time that her favorite Storm was Wolverine and the X-Men Storm, like animation style. So how could we not have her? How could we not have them on?
Right.
Yes. I love that look for her, and this is actually one of my favorite X-Men episodes in an X-Men animated show, so I love it.
Okay, we need to go back to the look when we talk more about it, but I want to know why you like it so much.
Oh, I want to start drawing out. So last week, Kevin said he doesn't like the look now. He doesn't like her hair, but let's hear from you.
It's not the same as this episode, though. This episode's a completely different look.
Okay. In this episode,
we get both. We get both.
Yes, she has a very like
Yeah.
home Kenyan African look to her. Love that look. I do
with her
love
hair
her
up.
suit in this, and her hair is wrapped, which is nice. It is kind of like a big glob in the show. That's just the animation style. I'm giving it. It's like its own thing. But I love her X-Men suit in this show. It's like my suit that I got to wear to Uncanny as Storm. And it's one of my favorite like off the shoulder looks for her. It's very unique. And like I always loved the tiara, and most of the anime shows don't give that to her. And I love a tiara. So that's why I like this one.
All right. Let's get them a tiara ASAP, folks.
I want it.
And speaking of Uncanny Experience, how amazing is it that you are the official Storm this year? That is so awesome for you.
I'm coming back. I'm so excited. I can't wait. And like it's so like almost surreal because I never expected to be asked that because I'm a menace all the time. But they're like, no, you did great. And I was like, are you sure? Because I'm pretty confident I was a problem. And they're like, no, you were wonderful. And I was like, okay. I'm coming back then.
You know.
So yeah, they asked me, and I
Take
said,
it.
of course. And so I can't wait to see everyone.
Yay, we'll all be there, of
That's
course.
awesome.
Fantastic.
Yes. Okay, and I'm sorry, but I'm going to backtrack just a little bit. But I want to go back to Storm's hair in like normal costume. And I'm so sorry, you guys, to ruin this. But I was watching it the other day, and I'm like, it's an egg.
It's an egg.
It's
Yeah.
literally an egg,
It's the egg
on
shape.
her head.
It's terrible.
Like from behind. I'll talk about it. But one point, like someone actually grabs her hair, even in this, and I was like, oh.
It was.
But like,
it was
like,
atrocious.
why
I
are
was
you
watching it
grabbing
today. I'm
Storm's
like,
hair first? Number one.
no. It's like Pat. It's like your hand curves probably when you touch it.
Is it solid? Is it a
Yeah.
solid? No, I personally think that Kitty's hair is worse.
Terrible. Another terrible hairstyle.
Sorry.
These
If you
women's
have no,
hair.
like,
I can't.
bad hairdos, Kitty takes the cake though. Like what are the like?
That's
It's like
true.
random pigtails or like little like I don't know.
Drunk, knotted up. Like you've been sleeping under the blankets all day. It's no.
Terrible.
I can't with these hairs.
Terrible.
Okay.
Again, Kevin, who doesn't like fashion or know anything about
Yes.
it, has opinions on hair.
No.
So, shall we jump into a little sinister gossip sesh of doom real quick?
Yeah.
What is Ryan doing? I like it though.
I was trying to get it to what's called. I was trying to. I'm hoping that goes to sinister gossip sesh of.
Oh.
Oh,
It was
okay.
kung fu fighting. That's right.
Oh no!
Sinister.
Sesh of
Doom.
so
Also
since
good.
since last episode, the Spider-Man brand new day trailer came out. What? This trailer looks insane. Did you get a chance to see it, Num?
I did.
Uh-oh.
I'm so sorry.
Uh-oh.
I'm not like the biggest Spider-Man person, and this has nothing to do with like Storm in the comics, like despising him just because it's him. This like just genuinely like I'm just like it's Spider-Man, whatever. Okay, like it's like I'm about as excited as the average moviegoer for a new film. It looks interesting. I will go and judge it once I see the film.
Excuse me, I'm just
I have a
marking your
question
name
for you,
off
then.
for future guests real quick. Let me just.
No,
Don't you worry, Num. I'll put it back on there. I'll put it back on there.
thank you.
Um,
I like Spider-Man as a hero. I also like I'm not buying like Spider-Man comics, so
That's
I'm not
fair.
like all the people that I'm like talking to about it are like it's this and it's that and blah blah. And I'm just like it's a Spider-Man movie. There have been like 8 of those. Okay.
Quick question for you then. All right, 2 questions. Who do you think Sadie's playing, and who is your favorite Spider-Man based character? Then you say you don't read it, but a lot of times spider characters cross over into our amazing X-Men world.
I would have to say that I don't think Sadie is going to be Jean Grey like everyone thinks she's going to be or everyone's speculating. I don't feel like they would give that to Sony just because like that's such a weird contract that they have. especially after they just got the rights back from Fox. I don't think that's where they would jump. I think she could be like, there are other characters that she could possibly play. I know there was a redheaded character. I can't remember her name.
Rachel
Mary.
Gray. Rachel Gray, maybe, actually.
I also don't think it would be Rachel either. I don't know why they would jump to Rachel. Like,
The only
introduce
reason
her.
that I'm saying this is because,
The kid theory we have.
and
Yeah.
I'm sorry, sexy X's, that I'm coming back to this, but every trailer that we saw has basically been based around someone that has a child or something like that, except the X-Men. And in the Fox world, there could be Rachel Gray that we don't know about yet from an alternate universe that now stays in the MCU, where, I don't know, is that actually her like storyline?
Where she just jumps to others.
Yeah, but that's why I'm still holding strong for Rachel, or I want Firestar so badly.
I feel like Firestar would be fun because like she does have more close ties to Spider-Man, and also until more recently with Krakoa wasn't a big part of the X-Men. And like if we're doing mutants, like if we're actually like gonna do a full mutant that we're introducing, I think that would be a smarter move, just because there's no real connections, and it's also not something that Marvel would have to like continue with if they don't want to. I think Firestar is really smart because there's history with that, and she's also largely, for her time in the Marvel universe, not been associated with the X-Men. I do love the Firestar stuff though, with like Wolverine and the X-Men, and jumping into the mansion and stuff, and then in Krakoa. So I think that that's great, and so I think there is a foundation there to like bring her into the X-Men eventually. But that would be smarter than like a big name X-Man like Jean, or someone that they would have to like focus on. And then also, I really hope that they do something really interesting with Rachel, where like we get a show with her where we can really like develop over like time. I feel like it would be smart to do like an extended show. Like do like Braddock's and both Betsy and Brian and like Megan and like all of them like in a show instead of like a feature film, because I think that like with Wonder Man is a great example of this. Doing something different for a Disney Plus show actually is more well-rounded.
So another theory that's come up, because she is a redhead, she does have psychic powers. I saw it thrown around both online, and I also listened to Homo Superior podcast today, did like a 30-minute breakdown of the trailer. They discussed this too, that maybe Sadie Sink is playing Typhoid Mary, who's the Spider-Man villain. What do we think about that?
That would be smart too. I think they did a Typhoid Mary story in like the Iron Fist Jessica Jones, like a long time ago, right? Am I wrong?
Wasn't it actually Daredevil?
It could have been.
It was one of the shows.
For some reason, I feel like it was like Misty Knight was there. It was like a whole thing.
Yeah.
But regardless, like I would love like another version of that, like a more like interesting, because you know Typhoid Mary does show up in like some X-Men stuff too, so that would be fun. And she's kind of like insane, so that would be very interesting.
I was so wrong. Iron Fist season 2.
Yes, it was Iron Fist.
That was a fact check. Thank you, Ryan. That was a retroactive fact check.
Ooh, girl, you got fag check.
Hey.
Hey. One of them.
Hey.
But I knew it wasn't Defenders or like distinctly Daredevil. Although she also like there was a version of her in Elektra like a long time ago. Love Jennifer Garner, love Elektra. Just gonna point that out.
Oh yeah.
Wait,
that was crazy.
Which movie?
In her solo film.
Oh yeah, that one.
It wasn't really cute. It was someone else who was her.
Hey.
Yeah,
Hey.
here comes another.
The episode just turns into fact checks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Welcome to this week's episode of Fag Checks.
That would be a good name for a
Ooh,
podcast.
girl.
Yeah. You got a fag check. All right, pulling up the IMDb right now.
So the only
Oh,
thing that would
man.
be weird if Sadie Sink was Typhoid Mary is eventually Kingpin and Typhoid Mary like date in the comics, and nobody wants to see that.
We also don't have to see that in real life. We
We don't,
didn't
we
need it in
don't.
comics, and we don't need it in live action.
There's a character named Typhoid.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Mhm.
okay.
Yeah.
The wind goes to Numb.
I did not watch that movie like 100 times. As a
But you
teenager.
still can't take the pin back you owe me. I'm sorry. I'm still taking
Oh.
that pin.
I've kept it for you. I have it sitting on my table. I can see it from here.
So back to the Spider-Man trailer.
Focusing. It's distracting.
Sorry.
Focusing. So there's an insane amount of villains they show. They show Tarantula, Boomerang,
Scorpion.
Scorpion. We know that Tombstone's in the movie, but he's not in the preview. Sadie Sink is thought to be a villain. How do we feel about this jam-packed villain story?
I like a good villain story, and I feel like they haven't really done a Sinister Six, like a
Mhm.
full Sinister Six. So like a Scorpion kind of like off-brand Sinister Six, I think would be really fun. Like even with Tombstone like leading it or whatever the case may be, I think that would be really interesting. Because also I feel like that's some of my favorite kind of like villain stuff is when like a group of them get together and they're like, we're gonna do bad stuff together, and I'm like,
Yep.
guys are all down. Continue.
Can't wait to see you get
So like
beat
that's really
up.
fun to me. I don't think that like it's ever a bad thing when you have like a really jam-packed villain filled like movie. I think for me it becomes like bad like when you try to do like offshoots like Morbius or something. Where I'm like, there's no Spider-Man in this. Why am I going to see this movie? Like I want to
Yeah.
see the hero. I don't care about Morbius. Nobody cares about Morbius.
He's not even an interesting villain.
Like he's great in Midnight Suns on a side quest, but there are other heroes and other people involved here, and it's not really about him. It's more about Dracula.
Yeah.
But anyways, that is all like side stuff. I love the fact there are more villains. If I had to choose like my Sinister Six, it would be like the classic, like Electro, Sandman, Doc Ock, Vulture, like all of them together. I know that's not going to happen now because we've already like done a lot of those. So I think like a new Sinister Six of villains like we haven't really seen is really interesting and fun.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I feel like the Sinister Six for the MCU was technically done in the last film.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I don't believe we're going to get a new rendition of it. All of these villains, though, that we're seeing in these shots, I feel like we're actually going to be getting... Remember what Fantastic Four, the beginning of Fantastic Four was, of them battling different, a collage of different villains? I think that's exactly what we're going to get, being like, what has Peter been up to while he is been... Yeah,
But they'll just be quick moments. It won't be the main story.
This is literally going to be maybe the first 10 to 15 minutes of the movie. And it's not even like maybe 5 minutes, unfortunately, because I heard that we even get like a female beetle and stuff like that. Like it's supposed to be very, very cool, and I'm very excited for it. I'm just upset that like there are some people that like their favorite person is the female beetle, and she's going to be in like 30 seconds of this, or like Boomerang is their favorite and they're going to be in 2 seconds. We're just recreating this amazing cover and stuff like that, which I cannot take credit for that. I don't know. Again, back to Almost Superior, they were the ones that told me about that. So but yeah, no, I think that's what we're gonna get with that, and I'm still super excited though, because I even heard that Rhino's one of the people that like is gonna be within the like first 5 minutes or something like that. So
I watched it.
I really
it was really funny of a Rhino like Spider-Man interaction, and he's like, "I hate you so much," and he like stomps him to the ground. And I was like, "Oh, good job, Spider-Man! You have the Rhino some more."
So
But
I
yeah,
made a connection this morning when I watched it again. I have a feeling, I think you're onto something, Ryan. I think we're gonna see Spider-Man get very overtaxed with all these villains, and he's gonna be, I think Punisher's in it to kind of make him question if he should like kill,
Mm.
if like draw like cross that line. But I think Hulk's
mhm.
in it because we see Spider-Man starting to transform maybe into Man Spider. Who better to like talk him down from being a beast than Hulk?
Mm.
Right?
But no, you're right. But and then that's gonna suck though, because then the person that Spider-Man slash Man Spider is gonna have to fight, though, it looks like at the end of this film, is the Hulk, because we've seen like the big Hulk man CGI outfit out on the Spider-Man set.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Time will tell. 3 months. 3 months and counting.
hmm
Well,
But what we don't have to wait for, because it's coming out on the day that we're recording, is Daredevil Born Again.
yeah.
Yes.
I'm so
I
Who's
do love a
excited
excited.
for
good
Jessica
Daredevil story.
Jones?
And that too. I got to see them when we were in New York for New York Comic Con. I got to go in and like see the trailer and everything beforehand. It was really good. It was really cool. And I love Jessica Jones and I love Kristen Ritter. So I'm like, yay. Please.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, this is also a side thing. I'm so sorry, but I have to ask someone who might know. You guys watched that show of hers, like Don't Trust the Bee in Apartment 23? I
Girl.
freaking loved that show. And I was like, oh my gosh, she like just the way she moves like out of her Jessica Jones character is so much like that show. Which made me laugh. Like in New York City, I'd like burst out laughing. I was like, "This is not funny," but that's what my brain went to. And then seeing the trailer, like she definitely feels like two different people. Like when you're watching her, like in person and then on screen as Jessica Jones. So I was like, "That's so great! It's so cool."
I love it
I
when
have
actors
to
can do that.
Yeah, I have to agree. I love that too. Like I've been seeing a lot of promotions for her, and like I don't know if you guys saw it, but like her reacting
She's
to
sweet.
like the fan tweets and stuff like that.
Mhm. I
Like
saw it.
it's just adorable. It really is, because it's like Mother's back. She's like, "Yes, I am. I'm Mother." Like she's so excited.
She's so cute about it too. She's so happy. I think she was saying
Yeah.
like it's like 8 years or something since like Jessica Jones.
It has been. It's been 8 years.
That's
That's
crazy.
Yeah.
crazy to me because it
Yes.
doesn't feel like that long.
No.
At least
No.
not
I
for
have to.
me.
Same. And I feel the same way about Luke Cage and Iron Fist. And fingers crossed we get both of those actors back. I mean, it would be amazing just to see all of the team back together, but on MCU property. So I really hope that. Yeah. And maybe a little white tiger in there too, now that she's growing. I'd love to see her in there.
Yeah, they got to bring her back.
hmm
And we just got word that Wonder Man, speaking of, was signed for season 2. So we are not going to be left hanging with our boobs in the wind. I don't know what that's saying.
Oh, that's so much more fun. I love that.
Yeah.
Put your boobs in the wind.
Sounds like a
Kick 'em out
Tuesday
that
night
car
to
door.
me. Yeah.
Right?
Feel the bust.
No, I'm so excited. That show was actually genuinely very fun to watch. And like knowing my audience as a black person, it was really funny and like very subtly like black coded, which I loved. But as like a comic book person, I was skeptical, like because Wonder Man is not who we're seeing on screen, but I was like, oh, this is a fun take on the character. It's a unique take on the character. So I'm excited to see what they do for season 2.
Yeah, that was
I
my
have to
only
agree
worry,
with you.
that they were going to like set it all up and then like leave us hanging again, because they've done that with so many other shows.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have to agree, though. I'm very excited for season 2 because I really want to see what they do with his brother. I really want to know if they
Yes.
go to that storyline and how they
Mhm.
get there. And it's Marvel. They can do it, but I want to see how they do it with this new style of story structure for a Marvel TV show, because we've never seen that before.
I'm so excited. His brother is a menace in the comic books.
Yeah, he is.
But I'm also excited to see, because it's such a different kind of dynamic where the brother already has powers. Well, Wonder Man already has powers, and so his brother doesn't right now. So I'm like, I'm curious as to why we get powers and what we do with that.
Yeah. Woohoo!
Same.
All right. Well, last week we asked the question, and I kind of okay. I'm going to come clean a little bit. I didn't have a strong argument for this question, but I was like, I know what's coming on this show, so I'm just going to pose the question and be an avid yeser on it. So, on our previously on last week, we asked, do you consider Wolverine and the X-Men a continuation of X-Men Evolution? What do you think, Num?
I wouldn't,
No?
honestly. No, it feels different. Just the dynamics between the characters, but also like the relationships that they all have with one another. It feels very different. I can see definitely connections to Evolution, the way that Logan and Rogue's relationship are still very like, father, mentor, that kind of thing. But I would say it's different in the sense of the the inclusion of Emma Frost. I think brings a great shift in the dynamics, and then also characters like um Hank and Angel, and like having already have established them being founding members, I think changes the dynamic of where things are.
Okay, I like that. Well, we got a definitive answer. If you haven't heard yet, we put out our Trish Talk yesterday with Stephen E. Gordon, where we got to sit down and pick his brain. And he said, Sean, you're an idiot. It definitely is not a continuation. But this got a lot of votes. It actually, I think, got more votes than most of our other polls. So people felt very strongly. 83% said no, it is not a continuation. It is its own thing. Mm-hmm.
There are, I definitely can see like beats of like, oh, this feels familiar, and I think they did that kind of purposely to like bring in that audience that did grow up watching Evolution and loved Evolution. But
yeah.
Then we also brought up. Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna go same place. Say
it. Domino. Is that what you're gonna say?
Oh no, but go ahead.
I didn't think so. Yeah, go ahead. You go. You go.
I was just gonna say that he did confirm one thing that I was right about without any coercion whatsoever. He verified I was right about something. All right, what was it about Domino?
Never mind.
Yeah, I was just I knew it technically wasn't canon. I was like, that's how fun it would be to just try to make it work. But I'm thinking like, I don't remember everything that happened, so there's probably only so far you can go with that. There's be a point where you're like, that won't work.
Agreed.
I
don't remember
the whole Wolverine, like in this series, you feel like there's a connection between Wolverine and Jean, and if Wolverine was a grown man while she was a teenager.
But that's hard, though.
That's all I'm going to say.
He's always a grown man, though. He's just constantly not growing, so...
It's giving, like, Ultimate X-Men, but, like...
Yes, yes. That's exactly...
True.
Thank you, Num. That's exactly...
You're welcome. I try. I was doing a little bit of research into my Ultimate X-Men stuff, because I did, like, pick up all of those, like, growing up, like, reading those, and I was like, ooh, yuck!
yeah.
I hate him.
Yes.
So like I was like, because I think my little art cosplay like circle is gonna try to do an Ultimate X-Men look soon, and I was like, we don't have to include an Ultimate Wolverine. We can just skip that.
And then he tries to kill Scott. Yeah, he's not great.
Like a whole lot of just no bueno.
And Sabretooth being his son.
And then like the four claws, and I'm like, you didn't need one more. In fact, you didn't need any of them. This is all.
Yeah.
I feel like one of them was also broken, and I was like, what's happening here?
What's why?
Makes sense though for Sabretooth. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Just weird book.
All right, let's get into our episode. So today we're covering Overflow. This aired February 6, 2009, written by Zoe Green and Craig Kyle, directed by Doug Murphy.
Sun. Hot. Heat. Desert. A man tramps through the hot sand. He falls down exhausted. A Middle Eastern man arrives on a camel and gives him water. The exhausted man comes to, and his eyes go all black. He grabs the Middle Eastern man and switches places with him, leaving the old body in the sand.
So, did everybody's minds go to the villain it was, or did you think of anybody else at first seeing this?
I knew.
Okay.
I was like, oh, I know what we're doing. Okay,
I kind of figured. I'm like, it's not going to be Venom. Like,
so.
Damn you, Eddie Brock.
Right? I only asked because I feel like it could have been Proteus, but the black eyes make it seem like it wouldn't be because he was more like orangey yellow.
Yeah, I feel like Proteus would have, and also like everything would have been distorted around him. You know what I mean?
True. Okay.
Yeah.
Back at the manor, Xavier is creepily whispering to Logan in his sleep. That's some pillow talk. Apparently, he's in his clothes, fully dressed. So he pops out of bed. Emma, clandestinely, follows him to Cerebro. An avatar of Xavier appears and tells Logan that he's communicating from the future. You must be reminded of that.
Charles comes with bad news. He shows Logan an image of Africa. A catastrophe is about to happen in Africa that is so bad, everyone will die. The culprit is Storm. She destroyed her homeland at the cost of her own life. Xavier senses Emma and shuts down the hologram. Logan gets mad and kicks her out. So I thought this was kind of funny. I know what we're doing for the show. I get it, but this man has been in the future, and he calls right before it happens. He couldn't be like, "Hey, Logan, put this on your calendar."
Yeah. You know, plan ahead.
Right.
Honestly,
all the things that you need to do.
That's exactly what I thought throughout. This was like the first episode that I thought that, though. Like, then I'm like, is every episode going to be this now? Like, where you could have told us about this 2 weeks prior, and we could have already had this motherfucker in jail? Like,
it's like, come on, Glinda. Tell me about the shoes right away.
You're going to make me walk this road when there's a fucking train?
Okay, yeah. I liked though. She's like, I'm a telepath. I read your mind. I know the code. She's like,
yeah.
She was a little bitchy here, but it was fun.
Also, though, like, is this foreshadowing? Like, that he, I'm sorry, that Xavier doesn't trust Emma still? Like, why did he shut down right as Emma came?
Yeah, that's a good point.
My thing is, like, and I'm not going to spoil anything, but, like, telepaths have to, like, know. Like, you should have known very early on that she's in there snooping. Like, why are you not...
Well, isn't Xavier, or isn't Cerebro closed off to, like, all telepathy and all that stuff? I thought, like, no telepathy can get in or out.
Well, it has to get out if he's using it, right? But no telepaths can...
Yeah, you're right.
Penetrate? I don't know. That would be weird.
Well, unless you have the device on, then your telepathy gets out.
Okay, that's fair. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm also like, they have her up in here. Ain't nobody trust her. Why didn't he tell? Like, I'd be like, Xavier, this chick is in here. What do you know about her? Like,
so you're from
is
the
she
future.
good? Should we keep her?
Exactly.
Or can she rock? I need to know.
Someone's got to get her.
It's like, oh, gotta go.
And, like, technically, she did help him, like, find him, technically. But still, they're like, hey, she brought you back over here.
Emma's coming into Cerebro, and he's like, oh, sorry, I'm going into a tunnel. Can't talk to you, Wolverine.
Yeah, right.
I know the show, like, moves really fast, but it would have been interesting to like go a little bit into her past. Like they do know her, and Kitty's like, remember when we fought? You know what I mean? Like I don't know,
Yeah.
because right now we just don't trust her because she just showed up. But only Wolverine has any inkling of her.
Because
like,
Sean was correct, guys. It was actually the Hellions school. It was not the Generation X school. And Sexy X's, I'm sure you already listened to, but Stephen E. Gordon didn't confirm it. I confirmed it by saying that Kitty made a comment saying Manhattan or Massachusetts Academy. She's like, never heard of it. Like being like a little like sly little bee. So, she was originally recruited to the Massachusetts Academy. So that's why she said that. So it was that.
Interesting how your memory works, because Stephen E. Gordon did say I was right without any coercion whatsoever from me. No, if you haven't listened, he honestly was like, I don't even know. He's like, you guys are reading much more into the show than we probably planned. So he didn't have an answer for us.
And then I came up with my theory on my own.
Yeah.
As one does.
As Orion does, yeah.
Yep.
A lot of them are wrong.
All right. Should we continue?
Yes.
So Beast and Logan meet in the lab. Beast scans Africa, but there ain't even a storm cloud in sight. It's beautiful. How could Storm, with the power to control the weather, possibly do anything bad in Africa? What? Logan vows to find Storm ASAP. Beast reminds Logan they will need Emma to use Cerebro. I was like, oh yeah. Fine.
Yeah, telepath. Yeah.
Damn it. Logan eats crow and tries to butter Emma up, but not in a Cyclops way. Emma tries to tell Logan.
Yeah. Stop it. I love that.
I
know. Emma tells Logan she'll help, but she insists Logan trust her. She did find Xavier after all. Logan agrees. Emma puts on Cerebro and searches Africa. She locates Storm.
There's a line in Charmed where Paige says, call me butter because I'm on a roll. And I don't know why, but it cracks me up. I think it's the funniest thing ever.
Good times.
Good times.
Back in Africa, Storm is showing off her power to the villagers. She brings the rain to fill a dam. Next, she moves to watering the crops. Storm is told that they are going to have another celebration for her. She is weary of celebrations because they celebrate her so much.
Oh my god, I'm so amazing. You have to remind me. Yeah, right.
More parties, please.
Just kidding. Yeah, more parties.
No, I have to say, I love how you read, because it's like you're reading to the children, like at school or something. Because you'll like read like a few lines, and then you'll say like the last line like to the audience, be like, ba, 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 ba. Like, and I love that.
That's what I do. I'm here for the kids.
See,
she reads to the children in nature.
Do I need to add Numb to my list of people to read me Lord of the Rings at night?
That's like every guest we've ever had.
I love Lord of the Rings.
Did you see how serious her face was?
She's like, oh yes. She was like, go.
I would.
I love Lord of the Rings. For real. I'll do a little Gollum voice and everything for you.
Ooh.
That might keep you awake.
Can we get a Gollum voice now?
Can we get a little? Yeah, exactly.
No. That's it. Lord of the Rings is actually one of my favorite things in the whole world. So
really, I did not know that.
Yeah, I watch the extended versions like all the time.
I love that. You know who also worked on Lord of the Rings is Stephen E. Gordon, who we talked to yesterday.
Yeah, you guys,
the original Nelvana cartoon.
Do you remember the old cartoon that like we all saw first before the movies came out? He did that.
Yeah.
So cool.
See,
I love
this
that.
is why I love it. Okay, sorry. We have to stay focused.
All right. Focus.
I keep distracting you guys.
Kitty knocks on Scott's door and tries to coax him out. Scott isn't responding. Even when Kitty tells him it's Storm, Bobby walks by and reminds Kitty that Logan told them not to even bother with Scott. He's a waste, Kevin. Meanwhile, Forge preps the Blackbird. He is dismayed when the X-Men enter and announce they are taking the jet to Africa. He finally gives up and just asks they be gentle. As they are about to leave, in comes Cyclops. And Wolverine does this whole, like, scratchy. I was like, that was a dick move.
Well, it's like,
think
the first scratch is always the worst.
It's my favorite thing he does out of the entire show. Because I'm like, you're just a menace. Like, for no reason. It's fine. But, you didn't have to, do all 3 claws. You could have just done one.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
True.
It's
Done
one
the
little
flippy-offy thing in the movies.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
The middle one.
Yeah.
We get it as adults. That's an adult joke, not for the kids.
Sorry, Miss Nom.
Okay, children, back to what I'm just kidding.
Yeah. But Kitty did say that Scott she knew would be the first to get on the plane, so she was saying good things about Cyclops, and he followed through. That's all I gotta say.
Okay.
All right. Back in Africa, the possessed Middle Eastern man rides his camel. It's not a euphemism. To a village where he passes the entity on through many people. Oh, maybe it is a euphemism. I don't know.
Don't tell me it was a good time.
Yeah. We return to Storm, who is receiving gifts from the people. Thank you for your gift. It's so appreciated. Let me touch your hand. She touches everybody's hand. It's very nice. The possessed man arrives and passes the possession through the line. A woman approaches Storm and passes the possession to her.
I'm sorry, but every time you say passes the possession, all I can think of is patience. Patience.
Yes, it's totally that.
From Ghost.
14 episodes behind, you guys. 14 episodes behind. We're getting there.
Wow, you're almost there.
Yeah.
New episodes come out every week now, so.
Mm-hmm. Not last week.
I know, rude.
I thought that this was so cool just to see how quickly Shadow King was able to get to where he needed to be. Yeah. It was just a very cool that's how it happens, I just loved it.
He was very lucky that happened to be in a line.
Yeah, it was easy to see how quickly he can travel from people to actually get to where he needs to be, and just literally being in an astral plane form, and how dangerous he is.
What if it's Shadow King in Brand New Day? What if they're gooping us off?
Ooh.
If they do that and don't save him for a Storm solo series or I know. A new Mutant series, I'll be very upset.
I would be upset too. Yeah. But that is how it was moving from person to person in the Brand New Day trailer.
With the eye contact. Which is super interesting. I like it.
In Storm's mind, she's haunted by the Shadow King. He finally has found his way back to her after tormenting her in her childhood. In the real world, Storm is overtaken and struggles against the voice in her head.
Yeah, and this must be really scary because she doesn't know him in his shadow form at this point. She only knows his physical form, so she has no idea what's going on.
Right.
The Shadow King reminds Storm of who he be. He shows her the childhood where she was enthralled by Amal Farouk. He forced her to still to live under his protection. Storm tells Farouk that she was approached by a man who thinks that she's more than a thief. She's a little girl. Farouk goes into her mind and learns of Xavier. Farouk tries to overtake Storm. Xavier shows up and fights Farouk on the Shadow Plane. Shadow King tells her that he survived Xavier's attack by fleeing into the Shadow Realm. He has come to force Storm to destroy Africa as revenge.
Okay, so this time I watched you read, and I totally get the whole teacher eye contact thing. I love it. I felt so protected.
Yes. I love it.
Thanks.
Again, why you're one of our favorites.
Mhm. Just don't tell all of our other favorites that you're one of our.
I said one of our. I didn't. So it's not like you're our favorite. One of our.
I'll take it, but we all know the truth.
See.
Storm sees Africa in flames. She flies up to unleash the rain to quell the flames. We see that there are no flames. I wrote flames a lot right there, guys. Take a shot.
On the side of my face.
On the side of my face.
Coming from a flamer.
Yep. It's only in her head. Back on the Blackbird, Beast monitors the weather anomaly. The storm has begun just as they are passing through it. Thanks for the advanced warning, Xavier. Terrible.
You know? Down in Africa, the water is too much. A dam breaks and floods the basement. I mean, the nearby village. In comes the Blackbird. It is nearing Storm. Farouk makes her see it as a big ball of flame. She summons her tornado to stop it. The Blackbird goes crashing into the dam. It begins to sink. Cyclops blasts them out as Kitty phases Beast and Wolverine.
Thank you, Ryan. I'm glad you enjoyed Dam.
Oh, I love a good Dam. Yeah, I'm shocked that we didn't go see the Dam when we were all together. No,
Right?
Oh. I love this though too. Like, it was just cool to see. So, like, when I saw like Storm using her powers the way that she did here, it reminded me a lot of X2. Like, when out of nowhere she just made like Twister look like nothing. The movie Twister, like, it was like really amazing. So I thought it was cool just how she created the.
Oh my gosh!
Go ahead.
Yes. I'm just saying, and she is so beautiful. Like, every time they get into the close-ups, I'm like, her hair, her beautiful eyes, the skin, the outfit. Like, she is so stunning in this whole episode, except for the end. But so I'm just saying, love.
Wow.
Except for the end.
Emma's
I
not
think
the
it's
only
Leave
one.
her egg hair alone, all right? Easter's coming up.
All I think about, everyone gets an Easter bag of Storm hair. No. I think it's so cool that this episode shows like the versatility of her powers, because I feel like most of the time all we get is the lightning, or all we get is the occasional wind or like cold, but she's doing like all of it. She's like full on like spikes of hail, tornadoes, rain that's flooding everything, lightning. It's all of it, and I love it.
You just made me think. It's the only other time we've really seen this is in X-Men 92 in the Garrock episode. I think it was called Stormfront, where he possesses her. But still, we don't see the hail and everything like this. But I did think it was funny seeing Wolverine like trying to fight the hail. Like,
I know, really.
Like, at least Cyclops is blasting it.
Didn't we see this though when we got to see the forecast?
Oh yes.
Yeah, give him the forecast. Yeah. So
I just meant
she got her redemption last year or 2 years ago. So, yeah.
Yeah, very true.
Oh, just hearing, like, listening to that music in my head right now, I'm getting like goosebumps. Like, I just love that. Like,
right?
Oh God, so good, so good.
I want to, like, now that I have the mohawk, I want to redo that scene so bad. It would be so fun. But
Your mohawk look is so freaking amazing. I wanted to tell you that earlier. I just absolutely love, and I love that was the first time that we ever got to see like a Storm X-Force member. So like that you have that, And then that also did go into when, or it like kind of like merged into like when she was part of the X-Men female team only. She wore that, so it was just I absolutely love that. You've done such a, I know I've told you on Instagram, but again, it's amazing. Keep doing what you're doing. Yeah.
I didn't know if it was gonna work. If I'm being
it worked.
Because I was like, we tried it at con. Luckily, Richard Beast was with me, so we figured it out. Yes.
It was amazing. You did a great job. Kudos. Keep doing what you're doing.
Woo-hoo. Yeah, so good.
All right, scene 13. Above, Storm continues to rage. Iceman makes an ice bridge, which Sean has no idea how it's floating above without structures below.
I don't. It drives me crazy.
It's so girthy, it's okay. Near her. No.
We have an instructor on here.
Exactly.
Questionable.
Shots fired.
You know, just to say, Scott Butler didn't call either Kevin or me a pervert. Just you, Ryan. Scott Butler only called you the pervert.
Sorry that I showed our pod's true colors when we're talking to a celebrity. My bad. Said the one that posted a photo of his butt on our Instagram, as well as the gentleman that's groin is known famously throughout Instagram. So we're all good. All I'm known for is my famous. Yeah. All I'm known for is my famous Smee cosplay looks. I don't even know where this paragraph picks back up. Yeah.
Shadow King.
Shadow King continues to show Storm that Africa is on fire. He goes on her. It starts to hail. Wait, did I say that wrong?
That sounded really wrong. He goes
you said on her. It's just going to be her on.
Her on. Sorry.
He goes her on.
He goes her on. My bad. It starts to hail. Wolverine starts to battle the hail as Cyclops shoots at it. Bobby is knocked out. Kitty tries to help, but she gets knocked out too. Beast stays with them and tells the other to go on ahead.
Mm-hmm.
I understand the purpose of this. I do. We can't all be trying to help Storm at the same time. We have to have the other characters shine. I get it.
Mm-hmm.
But the two characters who are least likely to be affected by the hail are both unconscious now?
I know.
Yeah.
You should have left them at the mansion.
Yep.
Should have left them. Why'd they come? They're not helpful.
Right. See?
My one glaring issue with the show. You did it was unnecessary. That was not necessary.
Yeah.
That's a really good point.
And just brought Forge.
Mm-hmm.
If you're bringing unnecessary people around, he's not doing anything.
So he's such a 90s, weird, sitcom character. He's like, oh, I'm gonna, look, I just cleaned the X-Jet for you.
I'm here to
help. I don't like Forge on the show.
Why are you here? Go home. I'm sorry.
Anyway.
Next scene, everyone. Cyclops, Emma, and Wolverine continue towards Storm. Cyclops and Wolverine continue to battle the hail, while Emma, being the shiny diamond that she is, goes into her diamond form. Wolverine is peeved at her for never revealing this ability sooner. Emma tells him that diamond form makes her strong, but prevents her from using her telepathy. It's a hindrance and also a great advantage.
Yeah.
The trio gets near to Storm. Emma demands that Sykes shoot her down. If they don't, Africa will be destroyed. Cyclops is about to fire on her when Logan stops him. He tells Scott to shoot him instead.
Oh.
Protect the queen.
Yep. So I love this idea that she can't use telepathy in Diamond, but I feel like not all the writers follow this rule because there's so many times that she uses it. I'm like, you are not paying attention to the rules.
Breaking the rules.
You're right.
I do love though that she said it's not her favorite form to be in. She openly recognizes I don't like it. Sure, I'm dope and super strong now. and invulnerable, but I don't like it.
It's not for her.
Which
it's not flattering. like, have you seen my skin? Ugh, terrible.
She's like, I didn't pay to get my nose job so that I could be in diamond form all the time.
Yeah.
Right.
She doesn't bleach her hair to be in diamond form, guys. Let's be honest.
Let's be honest.
We know she is a brown or a brunette.
She is.
I also love how like they mention in the comics like she's using a fake British accent a lot of the time. But, like in this show, it's never mentioned.
No.
It's like,
oh my gosh.
Kyle has enough respect for Megan or for Emma to not call her out for that.
Yeah, too funny.
But yes, I love that.
Mm-hmm. Wolverine climbs up on a peak and Cyclops blasts him towards Storm. I thought that'd get more of a reaction from Kevin. The stuff that gets reactions from you is so silly sometimes.
I know.
Wolverine knocks Storm out of the sky. Emma takes the opportunity to get close to Storm and enter her mind. She shows Storm the world as it really are. The Shadow King arrives and psychically bitch slaps Emma. In the really real world, Emma tells Logan the Shadow King has control of Storm.
Thank you, Hercules.
You're welcome.
Storm! I loved it.
Know? Shadow King knocks Emma away in the shadow plane, throwing her in the really real world as well. Cyclops catches her. Emma tells Logan she can't stop Shadow King. He's too powerful. But at least Storm now knows the truth. Storm uses her power to bring the weather back under control.
The Shadow King is upset his plan was foiled. Sorry, I thought we were going to have more conversation. Storm falls to the ground from exhaustion. Wolvie catches her, but opens himself to the Shadow King to insert himself into Logan. Don't tempt me with a good time. As the body exchange happens, Emma cockblocks and goes into astral form and knocks Shadow King away from Logan. The remaining team is confused as Emma and Shadow King invisibly fight on the astro plane.
Okay, this was weird to me because they were all looking around like, what's happening? But then suddenly they could see them, so I don't know. I don't know if they could always see them or not, or what was happening.
Go ahead.
Oh, me. I was gonna say, I actually genuinely think this is like so cool, like the way that they like shot it and the way that they like kind of displayed this astral like battle for viewers at least, because like in the comic books it's very like it's a comic book, like you don't really get to see it that way, and they don't do it a lot in the shows. And when they are on the astral, like they're on the astral plane. Right. So having them fight like in the real world, but like not, was really, really cool. Having them do like a telepathic battle that way.
Agreed.
The way that they do powers in the show, I think is really, really cool.
I have to agree. The only time that we've seen something like this, I believe, was in Evolution. Like where we saw them kind of like get outside of their body and battle this way. But it was cool to see the way that it ended this way. Like, so let's continue reading.
So Shadow King suddenly throws his focus back on Scott and Logan. Storm warns them to keep him out of a body. He cannot survive without one. Emma engages the Shadow King in battle once more, giving space for Cyclops and Logan to get Emma's body to safety. The Shadow King starts to lose his strength while not having a body at his disposal. Emma easily dispatches him.
From their makeshift enclosure, Wolvie tends to Emma's body as Spike follows Storm out into the wilderness. Emma's spirit returns to her body, and her and Wolvie give each other a "where bros now" look. You're welcome.
That was beautiful. Thank you so much, Herc. Oh my god.
I'm gonna need to end every episode like this now, like as like the Stan Lee version of like intro and outro. I need that.
Okay, done.
Yay!
Oh my god, I would love that. I'd be like, farewell, sexy X's.
Excelsior.
Thank you. I was looking for someone to add it.
I'm so excited.
Oh, there's one more scene. All right. Back at the manor, Storm is shown to Xavier. She agrees to stay at the mansion along with her family and her egghead.
Wow.
All right, and this is the scene where Wolverine puts his hand around around Storm, and you see he just grabs the hair. Just that's all he's grabbing is the hair.
Pat the hair.
And at that point, like literally, I gasped. Like I was like, "Oh, you don't ever touch Storm's hair!" Like,
Yeah.
I know the rules. Okay.
Yeah.
It always makes you think about like when it comes down to stuff like that, because like there have been a couple times like, oh, can I touch your hand? I'm like, no.
Why? Yeah.
At least they're
I don't know
asking
where your
those, so
fingers
that's
have
good.
been. No, you can't touch my hair.
Yeah.
But there's one issue, I think it's a Fantastic Four issue, where the Thing and her are like going back and forth, and he's like, I'm sorry, and she's like, no, it's real. She's like, go ahead, pull it, and so he literally like Ben Graham like takes her by the hair and like lifts her off the ground, and she just like with her arms crossed is like so angry, and like T'Challa, this is when they're married. T'Challa walks in and he's like, I don't even want to know. And she's like, look, it's not my fault. He's like, don't even talk to her about her eyes. And she's like, they're not contacts. And she's like screaming. It's my favorite thing. And I know but it's so funny to me because she's so sensitive about it. And he's like, yes, I know, dear. She's sensitive about her hair. Like, it's fine. Don't talk about it.
Love it.
She's like, it's not. I didn't die. It's real.
That's funny. And actually, you completely set up our next segment. So we're going to take a quick break before we rate the episode and go into some X-Herstory. And we're going to talk about the sorceress type abilities of Storm and kind of how that formed in the comics. So we recently got in Rogue Storm, we got like, she went full on like sorceress in that. So we got a big look at like, this is what she'd look like if she was straight up using magic. But this idea of Storm actually being a witch first started all the way back in New Mutants number 32 in 1985. So Magic and Danny Moonstar actually go back in time to Egypt, and they meet Ashake. I think it's pronounced Ashake or Ashake, who looks just like Storm, and she's like, oh yeah, she's my ancestor. So that's revealed all the way back in 1985. Skip ahead to annual Uncanny X-Men Annual number 1 in 2006. This is where it's first revealed that there is, Kevin's going to like this, it reveals that there's a power in Storm's family line that passes from mother to daughter, manifesting every 5 generations. And when it manifests in someone, they get the white hair and the blue eyes. So you're right. It did not come from nowhere, no. And then in Mystic Arcana Magic number 1 in 2007, this further explores Storm's connection to her ancestor Ashake, and it's revealed that Storm shares a lineage with Agamotto. She's actually descended from Ashtar, who is Agamotto's daughter. And then we get Black Panther number 17 in 2017. This is where they talk about the divine worship that links her to Ashtar, who is Bright Lady, which actually explains why a lot of times when Storm is using her power, she mentions Bright Lady, because she's directly mentioning Ashtar, her ancestor. And then recent comics, so Storm number 2 and on in 2024 through 2025, talked about her maternal line from the elder goddess Ashtormer. It's funny how this started in 85, but we're only now like breaching the surface of her actually being a goddess. It's not just something that people talk about. I just thought that was cool, and it was a nice reminder that things in comics can sometimes take years, but we got there.
That's super cool. I didn't know all that. I love that.
Very cool, Sean. I love this new segment.
I love you too. Would you like to take us through solving for comics?
All right, let's start up solving for comics, everyone. And so this week we are going to be talking about X-Men 27. Oh crap, I forgot I don't have the credits up. So X-Men 27, Danger Room Part 2. The X-Men are scattered across the globe and strained to their breaking point. Tensions at home threaten to overwhelm both Merle and the Factory, while the X-Men fight for their lives in a nightmare at sea. In a prison, the mission of freedom could be yet another trap. Who could be orchestrating these calamities? Find out here. And we did, guys. Some of the points that I took away from this comic is, guys, our boy Glob is fighting for his life. We get introduced to Maxine Danger's 4 team members attacking the team on 3 different fronts. And did anyone else find that ship that they were in kind of cool and weird at the same time? I love the giant megalodon thing. What did you guys think of this episode?
I hated the ship. I hated the ship so
you also have the shark fear, which is like not helpful.
Oh wait, I was thinking of the one with like the skull on the front.
The flying one.
I
hated that.
Oh no! I was talking about the ship
one in the water.
Is it Maxine
Danger?
Yeah,
that's cool.
Yeah, Megalodon.
That's been with the Marauders since their second volume, I believe. Yeah, they had that.
Yeah, but I still hate it. It's so cheesy looking. It just reminded me of it.
Okay, I got it.
I really like this whole Maxine Danger thing. It's really giving me like the late 90s, like the upstarts, like bringing together a weird group and like going after the X-Men. So I'm finally like, okay, Jed, you got me. I'm jumping aboard your X-Men finally.
I've been struggling with this book, honestly. But like this, now that it's been going for a while, like I've been getting into it a little bit more. So this issue was really interesting for me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's like, none of us are mutants, and look how well we're doing.
I have to agree with you, Num. Like, I felt like kind of before Age of Revelation, like this show or this comic was kind of like doing really well. Like, I was kind of interested in it a lot more than I normally was, and then after Age of Revelation, it's kind of like trying to like pick back up and do all that stuff, and it's just not getting there. But this issue intrigued me. I loved learning about the 4 members, one being like an ex-SHIELD agent, one just being like an asshole. Like it was just like all of them were like, it's going to be a fun new crew to hate. That's what I'm going to say. Yeah.
Right.
I'm most interested in seeing if the 2 are actually Skrulls or just think that they're Skrulls. I really want to know.
Yeah,
I do love that though. Yeah, I want to know if they are or not. I hope they are. I do. Yeah,
I think they are. That's my theory.
Yeah.
I'm like, I feel like I haven't seen like Skrulls around in a while, so bring it back.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Okay, team. So Num, we do 1 is bad, 5 is good. How many X's would you give this? We'll start off with our guest of honor.
I would go maybe 3.5, 4.
Okay.
Yeah. It's solid. It's interesting. Like I said, I'm like, okay, this is now going somewhere. I like it. So it was good. I've read worse X-Men comics.
Girl, you and me both. Yeah.
Chuck Austin. Excuse me.
Oh.
There are no lies in that statement, though.
Yeah. The lie detector came back, and that was not a lie. Yeah. Kevin, what about you?
I thought it was good. It does feel very transitory because it's like a lot of setup, but we learn who the people are, and we kind of learn like their backstories to get us, hating them immediately, and then what they will go forward. So I'm gonna give it about the same. 3.5. Yeah, that's I think where I'm at. Yeah.
Okay. All right. What about you, Shawnee? Bring it home.
So I gave it a 4, a solid 4. I thought it was good. I can see how it's going to elevate from here, and I'm happy that it's the villain thing. Put an interesting villain, and we're going to come along with you no matter where you take the team. So I think that's finally what got me.
I was going to say, I'm very happy to hear that because I know that you've been very anti-Jed X-Men right now. So I'm happy to hear you. It's a 4. I am going to go with you and say a 4 as well. I really enjoyed this. I love the background story that we got to learn about each character. And I really hope our boy Glob is okay. Like, I don't think he's ever been shot or anything has ever really happened to him like that. So don't you fucking dare do anything to Glob.
Such a sweet
sweet individual. Exactly. All right, so the second comic that we are covering is Cyclops.
Let's lead into it. Shall we solving for another comics?
All right, let's just redo that and go.
Shall we solving for another comics?
I would love to do that, Sean.
The gasp.
Who thought we were going to do that? All right, so the second comic that we're covering this week is Cyclops #2 by Alex Pacadell. So it is out of control. The Reavers are on the hunt for Cyclops. Cyclops is virtually blind. Will Cyclops be able to help a young mutant escape their cybernetic clutches? Or should she kiss her freedom goodbye? Some of the things that I took away from this is the Reavers are having mutant children digging up something. We don't know what it is yet, but it looks like it's pretty powerful. Reavers are killing each other to go after Cyclops and May. May is the new mutant that we met that we thought that was just only able to talk to animals, but bitch took down a huge tree, so she also has super strength. Do we think that she can talk to animals, or is that just something that she's doing since she's out in the wild and have super strength? What do we think? I kind of wanted a little more from this comic. Like, I felt like it was just a little meh, but what did you guys think?
No, it's not meh, it's May.
Touche.
I actually have not picked up this series yet. Don't judge me. Sorry.
No, don't. No judging done.
But I like the concept that we're dealing with here. I think that it's always fun to have X-Men versus like characters who aren't other mutants. So I like the Reavers. I like that. I think it's very interesting that we're introducing more new mutants. I think that's fun. So I hopefully after, because I know this is supposed to be a limited series, right?
Yes.
So I think that I hope that they bring these other characters into X-Men and into other books. But it sounds interesting.
I think what I like most about it is May, actually. I wasn't expecting that. But to have this very kind of self-assured mutant who Cyclops can't control, which he's not used to, I think is a lot of fun. And I've always been fascinated with the Reavers just because they hate mutants for being different so much that they turn their body into a robot and become something different to hate on something different. But then to see them tearing each other literally apart once they're taken down, using each other for parts and becoming stronger, it's a big metaphor for me for MAGA, to be honest.
Yeah.
Preach.
I kind of like this one. I don't know where they're gonna go from here, but I liked seeing the May Cyclops relationship. I liked the way that he kind of came and protected her, even though he's blind, because he's using his other strengths. I felt bad for the poor deer.
Yes.
But yeah, he got his comeuppance. That's all I gotta say. And
man shot a deer.
Yeah. Oh, don't. I guess they go hunting all the time, but still. So, it was a sweet deer, and she was gonna be friends with it.
I feel like we're recreating the My Cousin Vinny scene. It's a little deer drinking water.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm curious to see how this would go. I was very much reminded of X-Men Evolution 2 with Cyclops blind in the desert, which one of my favorite episodes. So I was okay with this one. I give it about a 4.
Yeah, I gave it a 4. And
What about
since you haven't read it yet, based on what we've talked about, would you want to read this comic now?
I do. I need to pick it up. I genuinely like Cyclops as a character, so I think that it's very interesting. Like when they give him a solo to see what he's up to.
Mm-hmm.
I hope that like they bring Jean and Scott back together at some point. It's my one little thing. But reading his solo book seems interesting. And of course, because like I said, I like the Reavers and I like that whole kind of scenario with them involved. So
would you be upset if he wound up with Emma?
Not upset, but I would feel like it's kind of like a step backwards for him.
Okay.
I do feel like Emma and Jean offer different things for him, and right now he doesn't need the hard like militant. He has that already for himself, I think. If anything, Jed's been really good about expressing that militarized version of him. I mean, just like look at where they are in Alaska and like look at what's going on and look at his interactions. I think also too, we're seeing the vulnerability in him and the kind of, anxiety that he's had. And I think that Emma, I don't think she's the right kind of person to handle that for him. I think he needs Jean's kind of steadiness and security to kind of like help him deal with all of that, and her compassion to kind of like combat that more seriousness.
Jed better not forget that storyline, because we literally we haven't seen that story arc come back since the first of him getting anxiety and all that stuff. Like he better trickle back to that soon, because
I think
he's
that
going
it's
through some shit.
Especially now he's got no visor in the wilderness.
Yeah.
Yes.
So your boy needs help, but I would pick it up. I might.
But I don't know. According to Sinister's gossip magazine on Krakoa, Scott never stopped being with Emma. So in my mind, they still get to play around. Jean's okay with it. All right, fine. Moving on. All right. So tell me how you like the episode. Yeah. Tell me how you like the episode and then rate it for me. Is it hot like Sunspot, warm like Zorn, kind of hot and cold like Temper, cold as No More, or freezing like Iceman?
I'm going with hot like Sunspot. I love this episode. Bring Storm home. Get to showcase her powers. Shadow King. Love it.
I'm going to be honest. Going into this, I was going to say warm like Zorn, but just talking about it with you guys and seeing the transformation through the Shadow King and the cool Astro, it's not a warm like Zorn. It's a hot like Sunspot, guys. Let's be honest. This was one of the best renditions of Shadow King that we've seen in animation form. So I have to say that.
I know why you said that. But yeah, I'm gonna give it hot like Sunspot as well. I think this episode and Whatever It Takes from X-Men 92 are both very strong because it does deal with different aspects of Storm. I feel like in Whatever It Takes we saw more of a motherly figure with her worrying about Mjnari, and in this one we get to see Storm just kind of that idea of she is so powerful that what if she was evil, or what if she was taken advantage of. It's she has a lot of responsibility.
Yeah, this is hot like Sunspot because it feels totally different from the 3-part premieres. Those were fine, but I never clung to those. I always forget what happens in them. They're just not memorable to me for some reason, the 3 parts. So this feels like the right motion. It feels like it's all coming together, and I enjoy every bit of it, except for the egghead. And it's great. It's a great episode for everything that you've already mentioned, everybody. So
nice. And does anybody want to call out their X factors, so favorite moment or thing that connects it to the greater Marvel universe? Go for it, Ray.
All right, so I love because we see this so much in the Marvel comics, but Storm doing good for people and not wanting praise for it. Like when she was all like, no more celebrations and stuff like that's so the Storm character. Like anytime she doesn't do good to be recognized. She does good to do good for humans. That's what she does. Not for living beings, mutants and humans. You know what I mean? Like that's what she does. Like she doesn't see anything. She just wants to make the world a better place. And I think too, that's very much
tied to like why he's manipulating her the way he does, because like she is doing it because she cares about the people, she cares about the land, and seeing it, or that she's doing whatever she can to fix it. So, I genuinely love the episode. I think it's also a great kind of telling of Aurora. Like it gives her a little bit more like backstory than we get than most people know, because we know in the films like she's just there.
Yeah,
like we love her. We love that she's doing like dope stuff in the films, but like she literally is just like there. We don't know anything really about her backstory. We don't know like why she chose to be with the X-Men. Really, we just know she's there. Cool. But with this, it's like, oh, she has a home, she has a people, she has a lot going on outside of the X-Men, but she chooses to be with the X-Men because she sees them as family, and she wants to be there to support them and help make sure that the future is one where everyone is, living their best lives. So I really like it.
Yeah, agreed. Not to rant too much, but it drives me crazy in X-Men Apocalypse when Apocalypse comes to her and she's like, look at this poster, it's Mystique, I love her, a hero of mutants. And Apocalypse is like, do you want to go kill some mutants with me? She's like, okay. Like, that's the backstory we get.
Yeah.
But we don't know the influence that Apocalypse had on her at that point. You know what I mean? Like just being that close to her, like he has basically every mutant power. He could have let off pheromones to be like, you're angry and you want to join me. Let's go.
He's not Dakin. He doesn't have that power.
He basically
I think there is sort of a manipulation there, though. He's speaking to her in this sense of like, you don't have to steal. Like we can be rulers. Like you're more than just this street urchin I've run into and rescued as well. But with that, I'm like, I don't feel like she would fall for it that easy. Especially like when she's like going around, she's seeing all the like crazy stuff he's doing. Suspicious.
Yeah. All right. Well, this week we want to know for previously on which Shadow King wore it better, the 92 Shadow King or the Wolverine and the X-Men Shadow King. What are our thoughts?
I might have already shared mine, so you guys go ahead.
The Wolverine. Sorry, I love the Wolverine and X-Men design. Yeah. Honestly, like I love those designs a lot. I love the designs that they took for each of the characters. I mean, like Wolverine's always gonna be Wolverine, but Scott's got the like helmet thing on.
It's like this is the first condom sock condom Scott that we've ever seen. So yes, I love that. I think that we need more condom Scott.
I love the show. Like I love that version of him. I like Storm's design, of course, which I mentioned in the beginning. I love her outfit. Even if her egg hair is egg hair, I will accept that it is egg hair. Ain't nothing perfect, but her outfit is really cute. I love her uniform. The cape is a little annoying to me, but it's cute. I like the off shoulder, okay? Yes. You guys know I love that look.
Yeah.
So yes, I love the design. It's giving like, if I'm the only person that might believe this, but it feels like very like ancient Egyptian, like almost like mummy, like sarcophagus, like pharaoh. I like it.
I can see that.
Because of the way that her hair is formed, it actually looks like the, you know what I mean? Like the crown that pharaohs would wear and stuff like that. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And then for Shadow King too, he's got like the armbands and the like collar thing. So it's
I like that.
Good for getting that. Yeah.
Well, and that's where they're from, so that makes sense. So for our last segment, we're gonna get into some Danger Room Divas real quick. Are we all excited?
Yeah, okay. I love Danger Room Divas.
Come on, Gambit, can't you make this program a little tougher?
Oh, it's no game, buddy. It's the danger room. It's where we train.
Danger Room Divas!
Simulation complete.
Yay! So our last week question was, who would have a better OnlyFans? And I messed up in 2 ways when I posted this, but Chamber or Henry Peter Gyrick. I put Peter Gyrick and I put a picture of Graydon Creed. They look so similar though.
Well, let's see how it played out, and we'll see if you won or not. Yeah.
Sure. Well, before we talk about it, we did get a write-in from Chapman Blake, and it made me giggle because he wrote, Chamber would have a whole depowered set showing off his thrusty, his throat pussy, and it would get OnlyFans shut down for weeks.
Oh my God. That is freaking amazing. Kudos to you. Kudos to Whoa. What was the sexiest name?
You, Chapman. Chapman
Thank
Blake.
you,
Thank you
oh
for
my
writing that
God.
in.
That's amazing. Throatsy?
Thrusty.
Thrusty. All right. Whew.
But this was very obviously going in
You okay,
my
Num?
favor.
You okay?
No.
Oh no! Oh no! We broke Num. Num's like, I don't know if I'm gonna come back to the show if I'm invited.
I'm like visualizing and like that's terrifying.
It
Sorry.
literally, it
okay.
looks and sounds like something out of an Aliens movie. Like,
Or just
Okay,
look at a
but,
picture
like,
of Donald Trump.
Genuinely,
Oh, the neck fall.
it makes me think of the like what's it, the face hugger things, like because like they kind of look like ribs and like. Anyways, okay, I'm gonna stop talking now.
Okay. So this was obviously going in my way until it wasn't. It took a drastic turn. Suddenly it turned into 69. That's a hysterical number, Kevin. 69% versus 31%. Chamber won by a lot.
Wow.
oh, okay, okay. That's all right.
So I started us off on a low point. It's already
Good for
in
you,
the
Dean.
guest favor.
Congratulations.
Yeah, good for you, Dean. And Dean just messaged me too, but it's like a link, so I'm not going to click on it right now. All right, so Num, you get the choice. Since I went last week, do you want to go against Ryan or Kevin?
Don't make me choose. Who did I go against last time?
I don't even know.
I don't remember.
Oh God.
I don't know.
I'll go Ryan this time then.
Okay.
We'll keep track of it. I'm scared.
And would you rather be a hero or a villain?
A hero. No.
Hero.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, a hero. I'll do a hero.
hero? Okay, let's
Yeah.
see. You're just wanting to get your girl. Let's see if you get her. Oh, that's so cute. You got Dazzler, who you voiced
I
for
love
us.
it.
Oh.
Awesome. I love
Yeah. My other girl.
Yeah, if it's not going to be Storm, at least be Dazzler.
Yeah.
Oh my, and we were
And
scene
Ryan.
partners too, so it's rightfully so that we're against each other.
Yeah. And Ryan, since you're a bitchy woman today, you got Vertigo.
Oh, wonderful. There's so much backstory about her. Yeah.
Sometimes that's better.
No, exactly. So I was like, I'm sorry, Num, because the gates are open now. I can make up whatever I want at this point.
Yeah, basically.
No. I was like, yes.
Okay, here we go. Who would be a bigger pothead? Dazzler or Vertigo?
Dazzler vs. Vertigo. Who would be the bigger pothead?
No, do you want to go first or second?
I'll go first.
Okay, let me pull up the timer for you. I feel like you got something. You're like, I'm going first. I need to get this out. All right. On your mark, get set, go.
Okay, so Dazzler is a pop star. Like, has anyone ever been in the media? Like, that's wild. She would need to smoke a ton of pot, like, just to be chill. Then also, like, wasn't her hair falling out too? Girl, as much weed as you need, honey. Okay. Plus, on top of that, she did long shot. That man is all over the universe doing God knows what. Be high, girl. Like, it could be worse. And then, like, didn't she also, like, give birth to her son, who's also not her son, in Shadowstar? Like, it's a lot.
Time.
Smoke as much as you need.
That's such a messy story. And then they had to forget about it, so she doesn't even know she was with Longshot. She didn't know her son is her son.
Girl.
Oh my gosh.
I would be smoking weed
such
too.
A messy ass story, but I do love that story that it was finally given to us. Like, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, X-Force. Thank you.
Thank you.
But also, that's
all right, Ryan.
Investigation.
Horror comics like
X Factor investigation. Sorry.
X Factor. All right, Ryan, you ready? On your mark, get set, go.
All right, so Vertigo's a bad villain, and sometimes, let's be honest, if you're not in one of the fun states, you're going to be doing something illegal, and she's going to smoke a lot of pot because have you seen her actually fight the X-Men? She doesn't do well. So she goes home, she rips a bong, she does all these things, and then also, who's she with the Nasty Boys? A bunch of fags? Of course she's going to be smoking pot constantly. She's with a group of fags, she's going to be smoking pot. Honestly, pot is what she's going to be doing on Tuesdays. On the weekend, she'll be doing heavy drugs because she's with the party gays.
Hey.
Okay.
No cheating.
Sorry. Did you say stop? I didn't even hear you.
Oh, you didn't hear me? Okay.
I was like, I just kept going. My bad.
Well, that was fun. We'll see how the sexy XCs vote on that one. I know how I'll be voting. For Numb. I'm voting for you, Numb. But anyway.
I'm going to vote for Numb. Are you joking? Yeah.
Yay! We will be back next week with Thieves Gambit with another a Gambit stand. Who may be a little familiar to the pod. But until we get there, Numb, we have had such a great time, as always, getting to sit down and talk about Storm with you.
Thanks. I love seeing you guys. Thank you for having me again. It's always a blast on here. I laugh so much. My cheeks hurt from all the smiling.
Oh, the ones on your face. Okay.
Not those ones. I'm sitting in a comfy chair.
Where can our sexy XCs find you, and do you have any projects you want to talk about?
Yes. Okay, so I am Num1 X-Men cosplay on all of my social media. I'm posting a ton of stuff on Instagram all the time. I am going to be, this comes out when for us?
This Friday.
So, perfect. Literally Friday, I'll be a cosplay judge at CulparCon here locally in Virginia. I know I'll be doing some more local cons and things as the year goes on. And then hopefully I'll be back for the Uncanny Experience in September. I know I'll be back. So
I'll see my shock face when you said hopefully. I was like, oh.
I will be back. Lots of other things planned and coming up. Lots more appearances. Just keep an eye out. I'll make announcements on my social media.
Ooh. Cool, very nice. And Kevin, how about you?
Oh, you can find me on my personal Instagram, KJEEZY87, or follow the other podcasts that we do. Words of the Witches, currently on break, but will be coming back soon with the Charmed Porn episode.
Can I guest star? Yeah, I'd love to watch that. Yeah.
Oh my god, I'll send it to you. Yeah, it'll be fun.
Pervert.
I love a good porn.
And Ryan, how about you? What's going on?
You guys can find me on Instagram at RYEORIO, or you guys can find me in the Solving for X comments.
And you can find me on Shawnee Havoc, where I post any of my projects I'm working on. And you can find this podcast on solvingforxmen.com, which will link you pretty much anywhere you need to be. Merch, episodes, X-dramas, where Numb was Dazzler. So yeah, just hit us up. Thank you for listening. We'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks, Numb. You're the best. Woo.